Eamonn Holmes, 63, has been regularly sharing health updates, revealing that he had been suffering from disc problems for a year and a half, caused by a dislocated pelvis. The GB News presenter has also been learning to walk again following surgery on his back in September, leaving Eamonn desperate for results in his recovery. Saira Khan, 52, a close friend and former GB News colleague, has spoken to Express.co.uk about her friend's health issues, admitting that he struggles taking time away from work because he comes from a generation where you just get on with it. The former Loose Women panelist explained, "I think he's incredible because he's in a lot of pain all the time. He really doesn't moan about it, he just gets on with it and is amazingly professional, and I learned a lot from him. I know with Eamonn, and the same with a lot of people, that they can't stop something they have dedicated their whole life to. You don't see it as work, you just love doing it, so it's very difficult to switch off." Saira then shared her concern for Eamonn's health due to his desire to continue his hectic work schedule. She continued, "There is a new generation now, where the media and face of the media has changed. So it's quite frightening when you know those jobs aren't available for you, but you still need to kind of go out and make a living." Eamonn loves what he does, but has probably a bit too scared just to put his feet up because he comes from that generation where you just get on with it. Express.co.uk also asked Saira if she would ever do GB News again, after only being on the show for a 2-day stint. She explained, "I realized, oh my goodness, this is so hard. I know it was only a 2-day stint, but I thought I just can't do this. It was mainly because of the silly hours, you know, you gotta get up at 3:30 in the morning. They said after how great they thought I was, but I told Eamonn there was no way I was doing that again. I have a real respect for the people that do it, it's a really hard job." Zoe Ball addresses lengthy absence from BBC Radio 2 as she announces replacement. Insight, Stephen Tompkinson found not guilty of attacking drunk man outside his home. Latest, Andrew Lloyd Webber responds after man in disguise neighbour goes viral. Comment, on top of his disc and back problems, Eamonn was forced to take a break from his presenting role on GB News in November when he fractured his shoulder. The injury came not long after he announced that his mother had died. Eamonn had been recovering from his back operation at home when he fell down the stairs, resulting in a shoulder injury. The former This Morning presenter shared an update last month about his slow progress during recovery, as he shared a picture of himself using exercise equipment. He shared on Instagram, "Hard to explain what this apparatus does, but it's all about reawakening my neuropathic connections. Slow progress, but great dedication to me here. I'm so desperate for results." In line with Sleep Awareness Month, Saira has partnered with Wool Room to raise awareness of the UK's unhealthy sleeping habits and educate the nation about how clean sleeping should be taken just as seriously as clean eating. Speaking of the partnership, Saira said, "It took me many years to fully appreciate how important sleep is for me. Like so many people, I did not relate sleep to being integral to my overall health and well-being. Now in my 50s and going through menopause, I really understand the healing powers of a good night's sleep and have put a focus on researching the right mattress, bedding and the right fiber to sleep with. I've finally realized that by prioritizing a good night's clean sleep as much as a clean diet and physical exercise, I am improving my overall mental and physical health."